Good afternoon, everyone. I have been out all day and I was watching some videos, and then I was sewing and my back was killing me, so I thought I'd change positions here for a while and do a little bit of stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. Today is Friday, October 9th, and first of all, let me show you. I did some more of these cards, several, and I just thought I'd flip through and show you these that I just used scraps. This was my granddaughter. She put that butterfly on there, so I used hers. Some of these you saw on the last video, but just slowly, I don't know, maybe you can't see them, but anyway, that one there, Inspire. This one is Love, Words of Wisdom. This one just has a number 2. The Earth Laughs in Flowers. It's all scrap paper. Little tiny things that I had. Dream. This one is Be Still. I put a tab on the top of that one. Treasure, number 5. Imagine. Gratitude. And Friendship. Okay? And I have a few more to make. I just stopped at that right now. So what I was going to go over is I made this journal last Christmas, and it was from the Little Golden Book, and this is kind of the first time that I did a golden book, and I just don't like the way it sets in there, and I don't really like this so much, this tag. So I'm going to take that off, and I might take this off and put something different. And I still want to use these because I have these little beads and charms and things like that. So, but first of all, I'm going to take this off. And I wasn't planning on putting this on a video, but since I don't really have a plan for anything, I hope I can get that out. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put that down, first of all. And then I don't like the buttons because I didn't get them set in there properly, and they're kind of crooked, so I don't like that. So I'm going to cut those off. This part is going to be fine, I think, and I may have to take this off. And then I glued this in here because I had such a big gap. This one I just did 2 signatures, but it's really kind of a cool journal. It just needs to be fixed somehow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. Let me get some smaller scissors. Let me make sure I'm in camera because sometimes I'm not in camera. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that there and there. And this is the signatures are now gonna fall out. But that's okay, because I think what I'm gonna do is just make a new binding, I guess. Let me see how this looks. All right, so see, these come out now. Let me find the center. There we go. All right, so those are out. Let me clip these together somewhat, just so that all the holes don't get out of whack. They probably will anyway, but I guess I'll probably be able to find it. Okay, so that's that signature. Let me set that to the side. And then we've got this one. Should clip that before I pull the string out. This is a cute journal. If somebody has some a child that is a ballerina or something, a little girl that, or a little boy that is in the play, it'd be quite the memory for them to have a journal to just maybe even just put pictures in or that kind of thing. Okay, so then that's the next signature. So I have this closure on this, which it was fine. This does not work, but that's easy to come up, and I can save this for something else. Perfect. Okay, now let's see. I don't know if I can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see if I cut that there. I may have to pull this lace up and then just put a new piece across there, and I'll have to do a new spine. Let's see, because there's that little gap between the spine and the book. See, what happened was I made the spine too big, that's all. So it was just kind of floppy-ish. So that's why I want to change it to a smaller spine. Okay. Now let's see, what can I... I think I can save these. I mean, I can just run fabric over the top of that and fabric over the top there. And I'll be good to go. Although I don't know that I have any fabric in here. So let me see. First of all, I need something to make a spine with. Let me see if I have any chipboard up here in this, my little, hold on one second. Okay, where are you, chipboard? Alright, well, I'm not finding any chipboard. I had a stack of it here, but I don't know exactly where I might have put it. So I have this box. It's not big enough, but that is. Alright, let me cut this off a little bit. I may not be able to do much on this, as it turns out now, because okay, I'm just going to cut this right out so I have this section here and I don't. Okay. Okay, so that is going to have to be straightened up. Oh, maybe it's too short. Okay, it is a hair too short. All right. All right, I guess I'm going to have to come back to this, but as you can see, I need to make a new spine. I don't think... Yeah, this will probably pretty much rip up. Yeah, I don't want it to be bent like that. So let me just hold off on this, and I will get a piece of chipboard. I have to find it, and then I'll work on this again. All right, so I'm gonna skip that, and let's see, what else can I do? And then I did some tags because I wanted to try to make some ephemera. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next journal. I thought about just making a small journal, like I saw on Crafty Cats, she did a journal, and I probably should purchase her kit, but maybe I can start on it a little bit. I'm not going to have any papers though if I don't figure out what her kit is. So let me see here. This is Christmas stuff that I've already collected. So let me see. Put these over here. So there's some ephemera that I just used those collage pieces, and then I glued on some birds, and the birds were from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And there's some labels, and I'm not sure what kits they're from. There's several different people who make labels. So let's see here. Some Christmas stuff. Make pockets. These are all kind of black. Oh, this was that black and white kit that I purchased. I didn't use too much of it. Christmas cards. Another Nutcracker. These are postcards that I must have bought at a antique mall or something. Or I don't know that they're new. Well, they have 1989, so they're kind of cool. Maybe I can use these old Santas as a theme for that. This is pretty. Yes, these were Caroline Treehouse Crafts. I think that's how you what it is, but she's in my link. She's in my link. So if you like these little tags, you can run over there and get that kit. All right, so let's do the old Santa. Here's a old world Santa. These little guys are Santas. Those are all old world. They're tags. These are like quilt tags. Okay, that would look cute with the old world. I don't want that. Here's an old world Santa. That's kind of old world. Okay, so maybe if I make another one, I can do this kind of cream and white Christmas, just for fun. I think it'd make just a cute little daily journal with these. These are kind of old world. That one is. That's a cute pocket. I thought I had more Christmas stuff, and maybe a few like that. This one is kind of cute. This one's cute. I don't know what kits these are from, honestly. Deck the Halls, that might be cute with that. Okay, so I was thinking just something small, you know, that won't take a lot of time to make. So that's the quilting one. I don't know why that's in there. I guess it's just a Christmas tag. I might just put that with something else in my normally I would put it in my red book, so I'll just throw it there on that page. Okay, so now these are Christmas cards. And these look like they might be a little vintage. Maybe you can use these somehow. I could get the wrapper off. Oh my gosh. What was the deal with that? Okay. Maybe I'll save that to wrap them up, this part. Let's see if it's all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. All right, so let's do some red. How about, let's do the 8 of diamonds and 5, maybe 2 of hearts. Where's the aces? Maybe, oh, there's an ace of diamonds. Let's do the ace of diamonds. Those are kind of Christmassy color. Just going to wrap these back up. All right. Now, when I was watching, oh, these are Christmas stamps. I'll leave those out. When I was watching earlier, Crafty Cat was, and I'm going to go buy her digital. Some of the pages I'm not, you know, I probably won't use. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. There's some wood looking ones, and it's hard to tell that that's what they are when you cut them up. But I might be able to use it for the cover. But she does a deal where she takes and they look kind of cool. You just put glue stick here and there. And I did this before. I mean, I saw her do it or somebody else. And then, whoops, take a page, and you glue it down. Now, I don't know if this is going to dry in time. But we'll see. I'm going to use, I wanted one with just words, not the bold words. Oops. And hopefully that'll work since I stuck it on the same side. I mean, the same paper. So you let that dry. We'll see if it'll dry in just a couple minutes here. And if it does, we'll be good to go. All right, so these, I just wonder if I have any red papers, something. I don't have any Christmas napkins. Music. Okay, let's see. I do have Christmas charms. So, let's see. So, I'm sorry. I wasn't planning on doing this. I was planning on this is, I believe, some Artie Mays papers, that might have red. Oh, that's not Artie Mays. I don't know who that is. That's hardcover. That might be useful for Christmas. Might. This one is pretty for Christmas. Like heavy paper though. These are all My Porch Prints. Didn't even know I had all these papers. I was looking for the Artie Mays papers that I had already printed. I put things away and I think I'm going to remember where those are. Oh, there's some cute butterflies. Okay, this is Artie Mays, Time to Cook, but oh, that's not the one I wanted. I don't think there's pages in there. I was looking for, I had some, let me just glance at this real quick. This is the cookbook one that I haven't got around to making yet. Nope. Okay. I will print out that other kit. In the meantime, I was trying to think if we could make a pocket or something. So let's see. While these are kind of drying. See how much time have I spent. I only got like 10 minutes. I was gonna do this for a half hour. Let me see. We can do one like this. This one is just, and this is hard, so let's see if I can rip this off. Not sure how large the journal will be, but I think the cover should be like 8.5 or 8 by. Unless I make this the, I don't think this, I want this to be the journal cover. Let me see how big this piece, yeah, this is a full piece. So, let's see, we'll go, let's see, we want to go this way and this way. Okay, so this is 10.5 divided by 3. So 9 would be 3 inches. Probably about 3.5. Let's see where 3.5 puts us. No, a little bit. I'm going to make this 9 inches. And that way I know it's 3 inches. Because that 10.5 is kind of awkward. I'll use that for something else. All right, so 3. Let's see, I want one that way. So 3. And back this way, 3. Still didn't come out right, but it's okay. Let me ink this up. This one is gonna I'm gonna cut it down shorter. Huh, made a big difference. All right. Just a quick little type of a pocket here, that's all. Okay, and this one gets folded down in here. And then it goes back this way. And that way we can put a card in there. Now it's going to have to be skinnier than these. I don't think I have any tags in this. No. Okay. So this gets glued down here. And this opens up this way, but that doesn't really give any writing spot. If I do it this way, then it's pretty plain. I think what I'll do is I'll put something over this to make it a writing place. I want to leave it so that it has somewhat of a border around it. That seems to be straight, but this doesn't look straight. It has to be. Sometimes if it's just a hair off, it makes a big difference. You wouldn't think so. This is not straight, so let me straighten this up. Okay, and then I know that's 3, so let's cut this 2 3/4. So I'm going to attach it to there. That'll work. And then we're going to have to cut this whole thing off down here anyway, because it's not going to fit, I don't think, on our journal. Maybe. I hate using the other side, wasting the other side. Isn't that awful? But, okay. Come on, move over just a tad. I'll tell you, if you didn't want it to move, it would. Okay. Still not straight. I should have probably just not done a video and dealt with my back instead. Now I know that's straight. The line is cut straight, but it's not straight. And that looks pretty darn straight. I don't know. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, now glue this part down. Actually, they were going to glue this whole thing down on the side to make it a pocket. So I'm going to glue it here. And let's see. Let me find, I'm just trying to find a journal page that I can, I don't want to glue that till I cut it off. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? I can't find one empty page. I didn't really want to fold this. Well, I guess I will, just to get a guide. Okay, it'll fit in there. But I still think I want to cut it off. Let me cut this off. I'm just going to cut it off like a ½ inch or so. It's kind of a makeshift deal, but it's kind of like what I do when I'm not doing a video. I'm just makeshift things, make them work. Okay. And that is kind of ugly up here, so just take away some of that whiteness. Okay, and that's going to be glued down. All right, so now we just need something here, and we'll find another piece to make a journal card or a tag for that. So we just need something that is kind of that we can put in there to make kind of like this green one. But I was kind of thinking maybe another pocket. Oh, these are cute. I just have these little bits, and you would think I'd have plenty of stuff, huh? I did like the old world Santa look. Maybe we can just do that on there. And that would be kind of a little journal spot. Another one. Oops. Didn't want to do it that dark. Be a place to write. I was just thinking maybe I need something behind that a little bit to set it off somewhat. Another little piece of paper, I thought. I'm not sure what kit this came from. Might have been look good to have a little bit of green. I don't have any green paper printed, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to glue this down yet because I do have a file that has some green that would look cute along with that. Okay, so I think I'll leave that the way it is for now, and I will download Crafty Cat USA's kit. I think it's called Woodland or something like that. I think it's Christmas. And then either these little bird guys or these little birds would fit in there. Barely though. I don't know why it's hanging up. I guess it's okay. It's just I may have to put glue this to something and cut it out again so that it's a little thicker. It's not wanting to go down in there very good. Could probably just trim it up. This one seems to be able to fit a little easier. Might have to, well, cut the bird tail off. Darn. Okay, well, I'll find something. All right, so I'm going to leave it there for today, and I'll get that kit downloaded and see if there's something I can use a cover, because the other thing she did was, this one is like a hinged, it's a hinged pages. They're like, you take this and you stick it there, and then you stick to the next page like this. So you stick that there, and it sticks to this page. In fact, you could make this this piece right here its own page and stick it in there like that. So I'll have to see how that works. All right, so I will be back and we'll work on that again. Oh, I know, I was going to do this. Let me see. We have a couple minutes. Okay, so I'll pull this up. Didn't pull up much. I don't think they're quite dry. I would have to come back and do these too. So let me put a little more glue on this. Let these dry. Oh, I didn't want to probably put that much on there. And then as those dry, I'll pull those off, and then we can put some tissue paper over the top of those, which you probably have to look for some tissue paper the right color. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll be back with you in a day or so. Okay, bye.